just want to say, first of all, how happy I am for you as you go into your next adventure. The city is definitely going to miss you. Your visionary leadership, the things that you've been able to accomplish in such a short amount of time. I really appreciate your friendship, not only just you, but the entire family, Carl and Mama, for accepting me as almost like your little brother, but also for things that you've done for this community, especially helping, making sure that no one within the city settles for mediocrity, for having visionary leadership, to see things that and create a vision for this city that many could not see, for not only just Thornton Park, but for all the great improvements that you made to the city. You know, when we first met, I came into your office and I started to give you my Boys and Girls Club spiel, and you stopped me in mid-tracks and said, hey, you must don't know my track record. And you gave me a book, the 7 Habits of Effective Leaders. And I was like, who is this lady? Want me to read this book that I've already read once? And so I came back and I gave you a book, Mindset by Dr. Carol Dweck. And it says that in that book that Dr. Dweck wrote, there's a paragraph in there that just rings true, and always thinking about you, is that she says the true testament of friendship is not the person that's there for you when things are going bad, but who's genuinely happy for you when everything is going good. You've done a lot of good in this city, and I'm genuinely happy for you as you embark upon your next adventure. Also remember the impromptu meeting when Thornton was still under construction, when you called the entire team, and I guess I was a de facto member of that team that day. You called us there and you told us what your vision was for Thornton in the pool. And I remember the conversation that we had as we stood on a mound of dirt where the Thornton Park pool now is. And I just saw your true passion and your commitment to make a difference and make a significant difference, not just mediocrity. You wanted the best, you wanted excellence, and I understood that. But probably one of my greatest moments and memories that I shared that time when we were at lunch, and I said, you know what, Sharon, I think I got you figured out. And you said, oh boy, I really want to hear this. I said, you're like a turtle. And you said, oh, it's getting even better. And I said, yeah, you're soft on the outside, hard on the outside, soft on the inside, and every once in a while you stick your neck out. And you say, darn, Marvin, that's probably the best analogy I've ever heard anybody giving me. And so I just want to thank you for sticking your neck out for this city and sticking your neck out for me and Boys and Girls Club, and helping us rise to unimaginable heights and do some unimaginable things in this community. You're going to be missed, and I just know that you're going to do even greater things up in Douglas County. So Godspeed. I was hoping this moment would never come, but all good things must surely come to an end. But it's just another chapter in the book that you'll be writing. And just know that I'm one of your biggest fans, and I'll be waiting to see all the great things that you do.
Hello, Sharon. Come to give you a few words just to let you know how I feel about you. These are the things I have written down, these words that remind me of you. You're kind, you're gentle, you're giving, you're caring, you're stubborn, you're difficult, you're headstrong, you're forceful, and you're challenging. And yes, you were a great challenge to work under, but you are what I've told many people in the past, you're the challenge the city needed. You're the best thing the city ever had, because we were in cruise control, and now we're moving full steam ahead. You've done great things for not only the city, but for the city's employees. You let us know you cared about us. We've got benefits we did not have before, and it's all because of you. I got 2 confessions to make. One, you were right. I really did like telling you no. And the other one is for Pete. Pete said to let you know he's going to get his garage door openers now that you're gone. Enjoy your new endeavor.
Over the years, I gotten a chance to know you a little bit, and we have a lot of the same background growing up in Fleet, so you know how to wear many various hats. And there's a lot of things that you have done at the city that definitely has made and improved the city. Um, Now, are you tough? Are you very disciplined? Yes. Are you a pain in the ass? Yes. Yes. But you're also a leader that has transformed this city and made this city going from the 60s to the 21st century. And I don't know how many of these people realize that. I do in my short time that I've been here. And I really, truly wish you the very best. You're still in the same state, so maybe we'll see each other. And I just hope your transition and your move is successful and easy up there. And I wish you the very best, and you will be thoroughly missed here in the city of Albany. Take care.
Ms. Subadan, it's been a pleasure working with you. You've done a lot of things with the city of Albany. You've pushed the procurement office, and we've helped you in a lot of different ways. And I hope that in your new endeavors, you have all the success and enjoy your family and just continue to do great things. And also remember, at your new job, you can have some things, but not everything. That's how you used to tell us. But enjoy your future, and we look to continue to read and hear more great things about you.
Hey, Ms. Subadan, I just wanted to say thank you. Of all the things that you've done, I really appreciate just your willingness to listen, your willingness to go out of your way to hear what the needs of the city are, each department, the things like Thornton and even the sewer system and so many big things, but you're always willing to listen to the employees, to the departments, to the citizens, to the commission, and I just wanted to say thank you, and I wish you all the best.
Me and Chief Jordan are the only two administrators from the fire side that have been here your whole tenure, and just want to say we appreciate everything you've done for the fire department in terms of equipment, fire trucks. We got aerial trucks. We got fire trucks. We got everything we could possibly want. We have new Hearst tools, and just it's been a good time when it comes to tools, equipment, trucks, and also personnel. We appreciate everything you did with getting us the right personnel, bringing Chief Scotting in with new ideas, new way of running the organization, and we both have learned from him, and we appreciate that. Now moving forward, we wish the best of luck to you in the future, and we pray for continued success for you and your family.
First of all, for all you've done for this city, this community, city government, and the fire department. You've been an unwavering supporter of us and what we've been trying to do as an organization. And for that, I just want to say thank you for that. I want to wish you well as you go forward too. I wish you all the best in your new position. I know you'll be a big success. You've been a big success here, and I know that's only going to translate into great things in Douglas County. Finally, I want to finish here. I'm not going to be long. I want to finish here. I want to thank you for selecting me to be fire chief. I didn't know the magnitude of being selected by you until I got here. Of course, I know how important it is to be fire chief in the community and serve. I know the importance of the job, but what I didn't know is how much it meant to me after coming here to see the kind of leadership, the kind of expectations that you have of your leaders, and for you to think enough of me to believe that somehow this guy from Macon, Georgia, grew up with nothing. You thought enough of me to believe that I fit into what you were trying to build here in Albany. It's an honor to be selected by you to be fire chief. And I wish you and your family all the best. And I say, God bless you.
Thank you for everything you have done for the city of Albany. I'm sure the legacy that you have built here will live on for years. Once again, I just want to wish you the best, and I know you will enjoy working with Travis Landrum, who is the director up there, and he will be a great employee for you. Thank you, ma'am.
I just want you to know that I am going to miss you. The city of Albany is going to miss you. You did a great job while you're here. I think Atlanta is getting a great person. I'm going to miss you professionally, but I personally am going to miss you as a friend. But I wish you Godspeed to you and your family. Bye-bye.
Congratulations. You know, it's been almost 6 years, and I can tell you this, it has really been a journey. You only made me cry one time, but I learned a lot from that. And you really poured a lot into me. So one thing I do want to say is, from the bottom of my heart, ma'am, thank you for everything that you taught me, and how to be a better leader, how to be a better administrator and a manager. I had a conversation with another one of your department heads that we talked about the budget, and saying, I don't know who we're getting next, but they won't be any strict on the budget than you are. So I already know how to shake. I know how to shake people down to get more money out of them, thanks to you. But listen, you've been a great friend. You know, you and your family are awesome. And I just want you guys to know that for me and Mrs. Chief, that we thank you for everything that you've done. Many prayers and blessings unto you. And you know, if you ever get pulled over up there in Douglas County, I know a couple of people, so you can call me. Congratulations, ma'am, and many more blessings and God's grace and mercy unto you and your family. Thank you.
Ms. Subadan, I appreciate the opportunity to have worked with you these past few years. I thank you very much for all that you've done to encourage us and to help us along this way. I'm going to miss you, especially Mr. Carl, my birthday twin. Every time I have my birthday, I'm going to remember that Mr. Carl is having a birthday also. I wish you all Godspeed, and I pray that you continue to prosper and stay safe. Thank you.
I can say a lot about you, but I'm just going to sum it up in a couple of sentences. Thank you for everything you've done for the city of Albany. Thank you for everything you've done for me. Thank you for making me feel like more than an employee. I wish you well, and be safe.
Thank you for everything you've done on behalf of the city of Albany and for the employees. And I want you to know that we will miss you. I bid you Godspeed, and I wish you and your family well.
I wish you well in your future endeavors. I want to thank you for the time that you've been here at the city and all that you've done for the city and for the employees. Thank you, and best wishes.
I just want to wish you well and congratulate you on your new opportunity. Albany will miss your dedication and hard work to the organization. You are tough, and so much has been accomplished during your tenure. You looked out for our benefits, and we appreciate that. Thank you and good luck, and I wish you all the best in your new job.
Sharon, we're going to miss you. Thoroughly enjoyed our time together. You've done some great things in our community. Welcome back to the county side of things. I'm sure I'll see you around at ACCG. I wish you all the best in your new role. God bless you and your family.
I appreciate everything that you've done for me personally and professionally. It has been a pleasure working with you. I remember our first encounter was at the department head meeting when we met, and that was very intimidating. But over the years, I've appreciated your high standards for performance, and it has pushed me as a professional. So I will truly miss our conversations. I will miss the growth, and I can say honestly that you are one of the most strongest and smartest city managers I've ever worked for, and you are my fifth. So I've had my practice. But I love you as an individual. I know you know that, and I wish you the best. I will miss you, and I hope we stay in touch. Best luck in the future, and don't forget me. Thank you.
Ms. Subadan, I just wanted to tell you these last 6 years has really been an adventure. I appreciate everything you've done. I think you have been one city manager who's done more for this town and for the employees than anybody could ever have imagined, and I do thank you for that. You're one of the most driven, demanding people I've ever worked for. And in return, I think it's made me as a better director and a person, and I appreciate that. You also taught me how to read emojis. That was new in my life, but I do wish you the best. You'll always have a friend here in Albany, and just good luck in all of your endeavors.
Thank you so much for your service to our city, and thank you for being a really great city manager. I wish you well.
I wish you the best. I know that you'll do well in your next endeavor. And I just also wanted to say that when you first came to the city, you know, I wasn't the one to watch and be all into the city manager search and paying attention to, you know, who was being selected. So when you were announced as city manager, I really still wasn't really paying attention. I was just coming to work every day to do my job. So I started taking notice of our new city manager when, you know, I would hear things like, oh, she's demanding, or oh, she's doing this, or she's getting that project, she's requesting this project to be done. And anyway, when I was hearing these things, I'm like, okay, well, isn't that why we come to work to work? Well, when things started getting done, that's when I started taking notice.
Ms. Subadan, I'd like to start off saying when you first came on board, I was actually scared to speak to you, all the rumors that was flying around. But actually, when I got to work beside you, you're a great person, and I wish everybody else could see that and have the opportunity like I have. Thank you for trusting me and working on the projects that we've done together. Actually taking your vision and putting it in reality. I enjoyed it a lot. Our Friday meetings and walkthroughs, and then doing the change orders the following week. I wish you well on your endeavor and wish you the best. Thank you for allowing me to work for you.
Well, this is a bittersweet time for us. Bitter because we are losing someone that has truly made a mark on the city of Albany, Georgia. For that, we thank you. We appreciate you. But the better part of it is that you are leaving us, but for bigger and brighter things. So for that, again, we thank you. We appreciate you. Continue to be the woman, the professional that you are. And I know that all of the endeavors that you are going to aspire to do in Douglas County, that you will do those and you will bring them up to a better position than they were before you got there. So I thank you for everything that you've done for the city. I'm sorry that we didn't get to know each other as well as I would like to, because I understand that you are a lady from the islands, but island ladies are what we are and what we do. So I thank you. Farewell and be blessed.
There was a wise lady that said, be bold, be brief, and be gone. Being bold. Well, I guess you can see that already. I put this on just for you, so that's the bold right there. Be brief. Okay, all seriousness, no, all funniness aside, you are one of Albany's trailblazers. You brought professionalism and pride to city staff with your leadership and terrific philosophy. You always wanted what was best for us by requiring that we always put our best foot forward. And for that, I thank you. Oh, you already have an engaged citizen, at least one. You're going to Douglas County. That's where my sister is. So when I told her that you were coming and of some of the progressive accomplishments that you did for the city of Albany, she shared with me some of the things that she felt about Douglas County, and she felt like you would be the solution to some of the situations that are going on there in Douglas County. So you got one engaged citizen already. Janice Anachi, that's her name. Be brief, I forgot, be brief. So I do want to wish you well on your new endeavor as county administrator. I have no doubt that you will continue to be a trailblazer. I do want to also thank you for being one of those women who are adding to cracking that ceiling, that glass ceiling that's been holding women down for so long. I appreciate you for that. And I also want to thank you for what you've done for the city of Albany as well as for me. Thank you. Virtual hug, be gone. Bye, Sharon.
Well, Ms. Subadan, in the words of Boys to Men, we've come to the end of the road. And what a 6-year journey it has been for the both of us. As the CFO, I can say that we have truly been a fiscally dynamic duo. And by the numbers, some may say that if You look at our career, you can compare it to another duo from the windy city of Chicago, who themselves accomplished some pretty amazing things over a 6-year period. I must say that I truly admire your drive and determination to succeed. It is your no excuses approach that has taken the city to places it has never been before. And this is an aspect of your personality that will be sorely missed after your departure. The finance department is a better place because of you. Who would have ever conceived that we would have our own business process improvement specialist, someone who would go from department to department, addressing issues that have been identified, being deployed to correct things that have been brought to our attention? And what about a revenue and cash manager? Who would have thought we would have someone who could work across the city, develop policies that would be consistent regardless of the department that you work in? These ideas were conceived under your watch, and because of that, the city is a better place. Well, I could comment about downtown development, grants that we've been awarded, infrastructure projects, FEMA reimbursements, or even utility expansion. I'll leave that to others. I will stick with the numbers. No matter what happens after you leave, the numbers have been written. They have been etched with indelible ink, and no one will ever be able to change them. Rest assured, your financial legacy with the city is secure. Thank you for all that you have done for the city of Albany and the support that you have always given to me. Take care.
This is a sad, sad day for Albany, but a great day for you and Carl. I'd like to personally thank you for everything you have done for Robin and I. You've taken us a long way, but my greatest memories will always be the family conversations and the time that you spent with my daughter. We love you. You always have a friend in the Gray household. This will not be the last time. Godspeed, my sister. Keep it real. One team, one fight.
Sharon, you've been our city manager for a little less than 6 years. I can ride around this city and I can see the improvements. I can also make calls and talk to your department heads and other people that you have put in place for us. And I truly know the legacy that you will leave and the legacy that you have created. You will be missed. I respect you. The next community, Douglasville, should be honored to have you. And I just want to tell you that I respect you as commissioner. I respect you as my city manager, and I will miss you as my sister in Christ. Be safe, be good. May all of your family get all the wishes possible that you want.
Today we take pause to say farewell and great wishes to you as you go to the county of Douglasville to do great things. It has certainly been an honor and a pleasure to have worked with you the last few years and to have served on the executive team with you. We worked on some great projects and things that we can look back and be proud of. I pray that your next phase of your chapter is more than you expect. Godspeed and best wishes to you. Congratulations on your new endeavor.
Ms. Subadan, first I would like to thank you for the opportunity you gave to me to come and serve the people of Albany under your leadership. You have been a terrific mentor and friend. The opportunity to serve here in Albany has been everything you said it would be and a whole lot more. It has been my pleasure and honor to serve under a city manager with such vision and passion as you possess for the city of Albany. This last year has been an incredible roller coaster, and your consistent professional leadership is what guided the city smoothly through what could have been very severe ups and downs. What you accomplished here in the last 6 years is simply amazing. The accomplishments that you were able to achieve here in and for the city of Albany are far more than most cities will ever have the opportunity to experience. I believe in the terrific organizational values you brought to the city, and I promise to continue to embrace and champion those values to better serve the people and the community. Thank you so much for all that you have done for me and for Albany. You will be greatly missed. We all wish you and your family much success and happiness in your next chapter. Thank you.
Being a city manager is a difficult job. In your tenure here in Albany, you have consistently confronted complicated issues and made difficult decisions, all while assuring essential services were delivered to our citizens. Your achievements are considerable, and the city and people of Albany have benefited from your time here. We appreciate your hard work, integrity, professionalism, and dedication to making Albany a better place to live and work, and wish you the best in your future endeavors.
We had arguably 2 or 3 of the worst storms Albany's ever had, and all that in addition to having to merge a utility. But really and truly, we came out better on the back end of that whole deal. And it's really a testament to your leadership. And I'm sure all the Albanians and all of us will always be eternally grateful for you during those hard times. And you know, we really made a great team, you and I and Stephen. And we had a lot of good times. But you know, we were like a family. We argued a lot and we got over it. But just like a family, you were always compassionate and caring, especially when we had personal struggles or losses in our lives. You really came through and really became much more than a boss, but a friend. And those are things that I'll always remember about you, besides your leadership abilities, is how compassionate you were to your fellow employees and how you made us feel, especially when we needed it the most. You know, I'm going to miss you. I'm not really good at goodbyes. I'm just going to say that all of us are better off because we met you and knew you, and certainly Albanians owe you a debt of gratitude for everything you did. I'll miss you, but I know that Douglas County is going to be a really good opportunity for you. I know you're going to be happy with that. And I'm going to continue to pray for you and your family and everything you do. Good luck.
I really don't know where to start. There's so much that I would like to say to you. Just as a young woman of color, watching you come into this organization and just shape things up to make it better for all of us, those that work here and those that live in this community. So I'll just start with a thank you for all of your service. Like I said, not only to this community, but to the employees. I have definitely enjoyed the company picnic. I have enjoyed being pushed beyond my limits sometimes to make sure that, you know, we're giving out the best, most accurate information that we can. It could not have been easy coming into such a settled, traditional environment as a woman that's mostly male dominated and making things happen. In these past 5 years, you have truly made some progress that we have not made in this organization in years. And so I'm just happy to have had the perfect seat to watch a woman of color come in here and get it done, making history. You have definitely led this organization into better days, and you definitely fought some tough battles, some that probably would have broken me. I've cried for you sometimes. It's just, it's been difficult to watch, but you always maintained such great composure, such professionalism, and you got it done. And I am just happy to have been under your leadership, and I have definitely grown both professionally and personally. It's been a ride full of thrills and chills because I've been nervous. You see my piece of paper. I didn't want you to ask me a budget number and I didn't have it, so I brought me some notes. I'm kind of saddened to see you go. You know, they always say you never know what you're gonna get, but I can definitely say that I've thoroughly enjoyed your leadership. You know, most times we're frightened because we're uncomfortable. We don't know what we can do. And until someone comes in and pushes us to maintain not just this standard that we've been keeping, but to elevate to another level, you never know what you can do. You never know how far you can go or how much you can grow. And I've definitely been granted that opportunity up under your leadership, and I appreciate it. I kind of feel ready for another level on my own, and I wouldn't have said that 5 years ago. I may have felt like that, but I would not have actually had the confidence to speak those words to say that I personally feel like I'm ready to go to another level. So I'm not going to take up all the time here, even though I love the camera, and I could probably do this all day and talk to myself or you. So I'm just going to say I wish you so much success and the best. I know the next organization is going to have just as much fun as I've had. They're going to learn, they're going to grow, because you come in with a different eye. Like the way you see things and remember things for the whole organization is amazing to me. And I've been trying to work on that, and I've incorporated some things you've said in budget meetings to the team, and I'm going to keep that up. The road does not stop here. Although the ride stops, with you as our conductor. I do hope you don't forget about us, especially those in your favorite department with the keeper of the gold bars. I work for Derek, so don't forget us. But I'm definitely going to miss my heart beating so fast when we get in budget meetings, waiting for you to come on. And I miss eating last year during the budget meetings with you. I miss the jokes. I miss just watching you do your thing. I'm so proud to have been able to see it for myself. I just, as a young woman, I wish there was some kind of story we could make for other girls. We see Kamala Harris and all these other people on TV, but we have local sheroes like yourself that come into these organizations and make it happen and give young girls hope, or young women or old women, so my children say, hope. And it's never too late. It's never too late to start. It's never too late to do your best. Never too late to be terrific. Never too late to enhance the quality of life for others. I remember some of the mission and vision. But I do wish you much success, and I hope you have fun there too. See you later.
You know, I thought I had a whole lot more time, but all of a sudden things changed. I came to this position because I thought you were going to be there to mentor me. Well, now you're going to have to mentor me from afar. That doesn't mean we can't talk. That doesn't mean I won't call. But understand this, the only reason I'm here is because of you. Thank you for all that you've done for me. You know, you actually was the one that hired me for the city of Albany. You took the first chance on me, and I think we've come a long way together. I appreciate our time together, and I really appreciate you as a person and as a leader. You've set a great foundation for us, and we just want to continue in that vein and make you proud. Good luck with everything that you're doing in your future. I know Douglas County is fortunate to have you, and we're regretful that you're leaving. But all good things must come to an end, and we appreciate your time with us. God bless you. God bless you and your family. And I wish you much success as you move forward. Take care.
Sharon B. Subadan. What can I say? I am, first of all, thankful to you for coming to Albany, Georgia, and for the work that you have done on behalf of the city and the citizens of Albany. You have done an outstanding job, work that I'm very proud of. And I know that you will continue to do that. I want to say to you that I am grateful for the personal and professional relationship that we developed over the years of our working together. I want you to know that I really do appreciate all of the efforts and all of the things that you try to do on behalf of the city. I appreciate the fact that you were a progressive thinking woman, a woman who stood for what she believed in, and a woman who was willing to fight for what she believed in. Moving Albany, Georgia forward was your #1 priority. And for that, I am grateful. I really hate that we are losing you, because we really are losing a jewel. However, Albany's loss is Douglas County's gain. So we will say congratulations to you and to them. I'll say congratulations to you for a job well done. I will say congratulations to you for what you will do in the future. I know that you will do well, no matter where you go and what you do. I know that you are going to be the best that you can be, and always putting your best foot forward. So again, I will say congratulations to you. Best wishes for a job well done and for what you will do. And know that your life is in God's hands. If you are going to worry, don't pray. And if you're going to pray, don't worry. God bless. God keep you and your family. Is my prayer.
And on a side note, I know my hair is sticking up, but I have Phyllis and Monique over here to my right. They are the reason that it is sticking up. So if you could talk to them maybe before you leave, because I'm fairly certain that there just might be something that they need to learn through this message.